Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rangers save. Right then, so where we left off from last time, let's go back. So we lost to Celtic, didn't we? Very badly. Well, not badly, 2-1. Right then, so we played Dundee United and drew 1-1. Then I messed around with the tactics and it seemed to do a lot better. We played Napoli in the Europa League and we beat them 1-0. Played Hearts, won 4-2. Dundee United, we won 3-0. Ross County, 5-2, we beat them. FC Copenhagen in the Europa League, we lost 1-0. Wasn't too happy about that. It's the first loss in Europe since we got to the Europa League. But then we went back to Kilmarnock and beat them 1-0. And St Mirren, 4-1, we beat them. So we are still second in the Premiership though, but we are not that far behind because Celtic slipped up a little bit as well and lost another match. But we're still 5 points because we keep still drawing. Can we catch them? I don't know. I'm going to try my very best. Tactic wise, I've gone back to this, but I've changed roles in the middle. So I got a central midfielder on attack, ball winning midfielder on defence, but I might do that to support. I'm not too sure yet. And then I've got to say, what is it pronounced? A Carrilero. Which seems to be kind of like a box-to-box midfielder, but not quite. This seems to be doing something as well, so we seem to be running back and getting more of the balls and stuff like that. And then we got our winger on the left-hand side, or our advanced playmaker, or inside forward, depending on who's on the right-hand side. And Danilo up front. Also, what I am doing is, you got the last 5 games average scores. I'm picking the people who are having the best games, who are performing the best out of the 5 games. Everyone has their own ways of doing this. People just pick the best players to do it. But someone like Lyle Cameron, who's only a 2-star at the moment, he's not the best player in the world, but he seems to be playing very well at the moment. And is commanding the central midfielder on attack position. So, and Tavernier, who's only a 2.5-star, is an inverted fullback. He's not. He's declining quite a lot. Still our main penalty taker and free kick taker, but apart from that, he is declining. He's not good at running up the field anymore. He's losing his stamina, his strength's going down, his agility, acceleration's going down. So I'm getting him to stay back a bit more as an inverted fullback, but I still need someone on the right hand side because Sterling still isn't developing the best. He's 26 now, so he's not gonna improve hardly anything anymore. So I need to get someone a little better on the left hand side because I've got Jeff Day on the left, doing brilliantly, and I've also got, where is he? Where are you? Cameron Scott, who is kind of getting there. He's got lots of arrows going down at the moment because he's not playing much football. But he is improving. He's only 18 at the moment. He's 1.5 stars. Potentially get to 3. Might get more. So I've got a kind of a backup left-hand side player there. If not, I've still got Panzo, who can play left back quite well. And then I got Nathan Phillips, who is a dark horse who can play right back as well. Should I start training him? Even though he's 28. I might actually start training him that way. Hold on a second. There we go. Let's see if we can improve on that. I know he's only 28, but he's got the stuff that he can do. Then he might be my new right back. Anyway, so this is going to be a double header anyway. In the Premiership, we've got Aberdeen next, which is today on Boxing Day of 2025 in the game. Obviously not the real life. It'd be strange if it was Boxing Day already, even though this year is going very quickly. And then we've got Dunfermline Athletic at home. So we've got 2 matches at home. Aberdeen is our bogey team at the moment, so I'm hoping we can win that. And as always, Celtic win their match, so we need to win this one. And as I said, Aberdeen is our bogey team. Even though Aberdeen are 8th now, I didn't notice that. Interesting. Right then, so the team, Okonkwo. I'm just going to call him Arthur. I really struggle with his name. I do apologise for Arthur in real life, but I cannot pronounce your last name unless I hear it in real life. So Arthur's in goal, Jeff Tays on the left, Tavernier on the right, Cornelius and Suter in the middle. Cornelius was off for a few days because he needed to rest because apparently he was a bit jaded. Sauter is exploring options. Apparently he doesn't know at the end of his contract if he wants to stay or not, even though he's got until 2027. So I don't know why he declared that 2 years before. So I don't know if he's going to stay or go. I don't know if I'm going to sell him, but we shall see. But he is playing at the moment. Cameron is our central midfielder on attack. Barron is our ball-winning midfielder in defence in the middle of the centre, centre 3. And Darboe, who's doing very well at the moment. Apparently I promised him to play this Carolo position. So I said, okay, then you can play there if you really want to. And he's doing amazing there at the moment, apparently. He's doing a 7.46 average in the last few games. I think he's actually one that's been, him and Danilo have been performing the best out of the whole team. Diamande is on our left winger, a bit of a left-hand side attacking disaster. Danjrama is injured at the moment, and Danilo is performing very well up front. So I didn't want to take Danilo because normally Danilo was going to be playing on the left-hand side if Danjrama was injured, but I can't risk taking Danilo because he's the only one that's only scoring because Igamain is rubbish and Piccolo is being loaned out soon. Fornals on the right hand side, sorry, he's doing very well as well, scoring a few goals, plodding along. Average was 7.22, and like I said, Danilo is up front as well. And Danilo has got 18 goals. Diamande, he has got 15. So Danilo is actually caught up and taken over from Danilo as the head top scorer. Right then, Aberdeen. Tavernier is lacking. I don't care. Can we beat Aberdeen for the first time this season? I hope so. It doesn't say anything about justice. Did we draw the last game, I think? Is that what happened last game? I think we drew them last time. Doesn't tell me on this map screen. Never mind. There's the team. And any Aberdeen fans, there is your team. I don't know if it's the same team or not. Because obviously in game it's been 2-3 seasons now. There's this Premiership. We are 8 points at the moment because we haven't won or lost this game. Let's skip this bit and get on with it. Okay, 7 minutes, nothing. Then they got a goal kick and they boot it up and everybody misses it. Brilliant. Here we go. And as I said, Aberdeen is our bogey goal team. I'm 1-0 down already in 10 minutes. Oh. And we're at home. Brilliant. This is a good start. They got a throwing. Head it away. Thank you. Right, Dear Monday's got the ball. He's going to run up. There's nobody supporting you. Honestly, there is. Oh, Danilo. Good ball. Yes. What a ball from Dear Monday. Bamboozled everyone, including me then. Oh, thank you guys. That was a strange ball by Dear Monday then. He booted it. Everyone started backing off like, what's going on? Danilo saw it though and then went through and slotted it past Walton. Thank you guys. Right, praise you now because you're playing better. Right, Dimonde with the free kick. Walton collects it. Kicks it out. They have the ball. Please can we... Right, we're not closing down again. Oh, for God's sake. Like I said, we're not closing down an A score. What is it with Aberdeen at the moment? Might be right. The team again then. And they're attacking again. Brilliant. 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 Oh, good tackle, Danilo. Go on, boy. Yes! What a solo run. 20 goals of the season. What is going on? Danilo's the only one that's actually playing. Oh, and Danilo's now got a knock. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not what I want. Well, I just praised the team and Noel Cameron and Connor Bowen were angry for some reason. Oh, I don't know what I saw. Sorry. Right, what's going on? What's... What, Danilo, does it tell you? Injured bit of feel so you can shake it off. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Right, can we do a better second half, please? Because I really don't want to start doing changes. Right, Bowen's got the ball to Danilo. To Cameron. Come on, boy. Cameron, yes! This is better. This is better. Thank you, guys. Danilo, he obviously doesn't want to run, so he gave it to Cameron, and then Cameron, not the fastest lad, but his finishing was a bit better. Yes. 3-2, come on. Right, after the goal kick. Danilo to Barron. To Tavernier, to Salter. Finals. No. Dear Monday. Danilo. Wrong side of the post. Oh dear. Right. Danilo is struggling. Why is he injured? I'm having a storming game, but I'm not having you getting injured, mate. Egermain, even though he's not playing very well. Right, who else is playing poorly? Well, I can't take both Celtic and Cornelius off. You need to figure it out, guys. He's the only one I'm actually going to take off in a moment. Then one day with the corner. Celtic doesn't get the ball. Cameron. The Tavernier. Not bad, not bad. Right, Tavernier with a free kick. Salter's underneath but doesn't get it. Cameron's got it. Back to Fennell's. Darboe. Jeff Day. Cameron. Oh, what the hell? Off the post. Tavernier with the free kick. Nowhere near. What a try by Cameron, though. He's trying to get his second goal. No. I'm going to have to start taking one or two people off. Darboe's actually one of the worst people that's actually doing anything at the moment. That's a bit bad. Right then, Jeff Day to Dear Monday. Oh, no. Thank you. Sterling collects to Salter. Sanchez. Dear Monday, yes. Thank you very much. Make it more comfortable. Comfortable. Ugh. Why is it every time I put the camera on, I can't speak English properly? Can't be stage fright after 3 years. So Sanchez, Dear Monday, and good header. Right then. Praise the team, even though they need it. Right, Sterling, to Fennells. Sterling, Dear Monday. Oh, again. I think Dear Monday wants to get back to being the top scorer. That's a repeat of the last one, surely. In the back post, and Dear Monday just heads it past. Surely that's a almost instant replay of the last goal he just scored. I'm not complaining. 5-2. Could be 5-3. No, Arthur saves. They have a corner though. And it whips it in. Sterling boots out the way. Good defending. 5-2. I don't know why this team always lets the first goal in. They just want me. They just want to test me. They really do. But we win 5-2 against Aberdeen. We finally beat them. Yeah, let's make them all happy. Don't talk to the press. 5-2. So we are still 5 points behind. Yeah. Don't do the press. Go one way. Piccolo's now going to Sevilla. Goodbye. Right then. He's only going on loan. Don't worry. I'm not selling him. He's still kind of developing. Right then. I'm going to rest the players. Rested for 3 days. I'm going to rest the players and then we'll be back for the second match against Dunfermline. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Right then, welcome back. It is Dunfermline Athletic time. Right, bit of a problem. I didn't realise this was going to happen. The African Nations has just started. So Diamonde, Darbury and Igamain are now unavailable. So I kind of have no... and the B team's playing football as well. Okay, brilliant. So that leaves me with almost the same team, but not quite. So Arthur's in goal. Jeff Day is on the left. Right hand is Tavernier. Salter and Cornelius in the middle. Cameron as our central midfielder attack. Barron as our ball-winning midfielder and support. And Antonio Sanchez at the moment is going to be my Carolo. Haji's going on the left. He's not the best on the left, but I don't have anyone else until Dan Rama is back. Don't tell anyone. But Haji is... he's not bad. He's 2.5-star winger. He can play left, right, or centre of attacking midfield. So he's just going to have to put up with it. Fanal's on the right and Danilo up front as well. McCausland can play up front if I need him. He's not that bad of a striker. Nagakura apparently can play up front as well. So I do have options if I need it. But this is the team. We're playing Dunfermline, so I'm not too worried about this one. It did ask me if I wanted to cancel this match, but postpone it, that's the word. But it's only 3 players, so it's not like I've got a small team. I kind of have a small team, but it doesn't really affect us that much. But anyway, let's go and get 3 more points. I think Celtic are playing tomorrow, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Because I'm still 5 points behind. And let's just get on with it. Cup of tea always makes a goal. And it didn't happen. Come on, guys. Playing flipping Dunfermline here, not flipping Celtic or something. Oh, come on. More. Come on. Nothing's happening in the first half. No, nothing's happening. No, weird. Wow, not even a highlight. Okay, that's random. I don't like what I saw. Get out now and actually start playing, thank you. They've done all their subs already. What's going on there? Finally, highlights. So Salter's got the ball. To Tavernier. To Fanals. Back to Salter. Fanals. Tavernier. Come on, guys. Forward. Thank you. Sanchez. Cameron. Jefte. And Sai gets the ball. Is that it? Is that the highlight? Okay. Right, Salter collects the ball. Back to Cameron. And, oh no, don't say they're going to score. No, okay. Bloody hell, Arthur. Oh, all the way up to Danilo, who scores. Thank you very much. That was a good assist by Arthur. What was that? It came off his shin by the look of it. Bounced over everyone, down low, controls it with his chest, and just slots it into the goal. Bizarre goal. Well, bizarre assist anyway. I need to press B-rating them. Well, we need to B-rating them. What are they doing? Right, Jeff Day, whether to throw in to Cameron, to Barron, to Jeff Day again. To Cameron, who loses the ball. Jeff Day collects it. Barron. Sanchez, goal! Yes, thank you very much. Is it going to start flowing in now? Poor Cameron lost the ball then, but it doesn't matter because it just came back to us and we scored. Thank you, lads. Praise you guys again. Right, it's half an hour. Who needs to come off? Anyone? 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 Jeff Day's not having the best game. Neither is Haji. Poor lad. Doesn't like it on the left-hand side. But he needs to play, apparently. I'm going to bring Cameron Scott on. I don't know if he's been on a live commentary or not. I think he has. But I'll bring him on anyway. I don't really have anyone to replace you, Mr. Haji. Danjwama, he is, but he's injured still. Is he injured? Yeah, he's still slightly injured, so I'm not going to risk him. Right, Mr. Scott's going to come on for a little run around. Because Jeff Day's not doing the best, apparently. Right, Haji with a free kick. It's binging around and it goes on the top of the net. Okay. Oh. Interesting. These random highlights sometimes just mean just nothing happens. Right, anyone health-wise? No. Haji's still not doing well. Fanal's on the right. Right, I'm going to bring Moni Nagakura on in his inside forward. Does he support? He's going to cry even more if I don't get it right. Yeah, inside forward support. Because I've got to play him in his right position. Or he cries even though he's listed because he wants to go. Whiny people. Whiny people. Why do they whine so much? Right, Tavernier with the free kick. I need some penalty. Ooh, not too close. Right, Haji with the corner. Just nod it out. Cameron collects. To Sanchez. Oh, brilliant highlight. Thank you, Football Manager. Right, Scott's got the ball to Cameron. Back to Scott. To Haji. To Scott. Haji. Cornelius. I was going to go back to Scott again. Cornelius still has the ball. Salter. Why are we keeping the ball, lads? We're not time wasting. Sanchez, no, gives it away. Why did he just do that? He waited all that time just to give it back. Right, Sanchez wins the ball back to Salter, to Sanchez, to Cameron, to Sanchez, who again does poor pass. What is it with Sanchez in this passing at the moment? And they've scored. Thank you very much, Sanchez, for that. That was Sanchez's poor pass that did that. That made that. I'm not happy with you, lad. You're supposed to be one of my best midfielders, and you go and do that. If we draw now, I'm not going to be very happy. Oh my good God. Right, Nagakura's got the ball. Don't do that to me. Right, Danilo, corner. I thought that was them drawing then. I thought that was going in. Right, Cornelius with the corner. Time wasting again, are we? Okay. And yeah, brilliant. Right, okay. And it's full time. Thank God for that. Dunfermline did not equalise. Wasn't too impressed with that, especially with Mr. Sanchez. He did a 7.8 when he was doing mistakes. How is he doing that? Yeah, win to win, but we need to raise our performance level, I'm afraid, lads. I know 3 of our best players are out at the moment, but even though only 1 was playing. Right then, that is 2-1 to us. So now we're still technically second. Are Celtic playing next? Yes, Celtic are playing tomorrow. Right, let's fast forward 1 day. I've got 19 days, so I don't need to... I don't need to do anything with the players. Right then, let's go and see what happens with Celtic. Apparently my assistant manager wants to sell Haji. Okay, well. Assistant manager taking over now, apparently. Right. And drama is back to full training. Thank you. Right, Celtic versus Ross County. What happens? They win. Okay, so we're still 5 points behind. Right then, so we're still playing catch up. They won 6-0. Only slightly won then. Right then, so next video. Right, we're getting near the end of the season when they do the split. I'm thinking January is us trying to get through to the Europa League. So that'll be the next month. Plus, I'm going to do some... I don't think I'm going to be buying any new players or... Well, potentially I'm going to be selling or buying new players. So depending on what happens in the January transfer thing, I might be back at the end of January for the Rennes game and do a little rundown of the transfer business if I do anything. If nothing happens, I will come back sometime in February when we know if we're, because I think we are through to the next round of the Europa League knockouts, because I got the message saying that we secured our position, because we are currently, yeah, so I'm in the playoffs anyway. So if no transfer business happens in January, I won't be back until February. If there is any transfer business, we'll be back around the Rennes to do a little bit of a rundown. So until then, don't forget to don't forget to like and subscribe if you are liking the series. And don't forget to share it around as well. But until the next video, it's either at the end of January or sometime in February. It's going to be goodbye from me and goodbye from fairly consistent now Rangers. See you later. Goodbye. Bye bye. Hello there, just an added extra for this video, even though I've just said goodbye. I've just gone forward a few days and Aston Villa are offering me a job interview. I'd love to go for it, but I'm staying, guys, sorry. It's very bizarre, because isn't that what happened with Steven Gerrard, halfway through his season? And then Aston Villa asked, so what is it with Aston Villa and Rangers? Anyway, I just thought I'd just pop that in the video for you, right at the end. Yeah. Aston Villa want me, but I'm going to decline it. Anyway, yes. So, now this is goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.